Hello everyone, welcome back to Luck Be a Landlord. Last time we had an excellent run with a bunch of very shiny rocks, but now we are up to tier 5 in our apartment complex, and we start the game with one void, one big X, so it's not an empty, it's just a nothing. Enjoy your stay in our apartment complex, yes. Okay, so it doesn't replace one of these things, and it destroys itself after 33 spins, so could be worse. We do still get our 5, so it's not like we're only earning 4 a spin in the meantime. An early gambler and an early anchor. Basically, so long as everything we buy is still giving us 1, we've got nothing to worry about for our first turn of rent. Give me a seed. Perhaps that will become something more valuable in a moment. There's rent. And this early, give me a Matryoshka doll. And an adoption papers, and we'll pop it immediately. I'll take a mouse. I will take an owl. And give me another bee for that plant. Cheese for the mouse. We've got a coconut from our seed. Now, is it too early to take a coal as well? I think we can, because we got so many animals, our early earning potential is going to be somewhat increased. So we've already got rent this time round, which is good. Give me another seed. And I'll take a goose. We get a peach out of that seed. There's rent. I wonder if there's anything that we can buy. We will take a 5-sided die here. We have an owl. Go on then. I was going to say, if there's anything that will make all of our animals worth more. Is there like a zookeeper or something? I will take a key. That frees us up to take any kind of lockbox in the future. Oh, look at that. The Matryoshka doll continues to evolve. Did we take the flag? We did. So these things take 1 less spin to give cash. So we can take a magpie. Oh no. There goes the gambler for 27. The monkey will eat the coconuts. Massive run there. Turtle will also pay out faster thanks to checkered flag. There's rent again. Coconut half will get eaten by the monkey. We have a goose. So adding another percentage to that won't hurt us too badly, I don't think. As long as we don't accidentally take a bunch of other stuff that creates things. And I'll take another coconut, sure. That monkey doing great work for us. And we now have a full board, so we can afford to start skipping on occasion. Give me that chemical 7. And another chemical 7 back to back is just fine by me. One more and we'll get 77 coins out of that. We have a mouse, don't we? We could take a cheese. We have a cat, we could take a milk. This gives 9 on a milk. This gives 15 on a cheese. There's rent again. And there's our third chemical 7. Rains are more common. Birdhouse. We have owls, we have goose, so we'll take that. Make these animal synergies keep piling up if we can. Give me the bar of soap, because we have a fish. The fish will destroy adjacent bubbles for 15. I would love to see a dove at this point. There goes the cheese. Dog gives more people one more, but we don't really have many in the way of people. We're all about that animal life at the moment. Great monkey turn with the coconut. I'll take another 5-sided die. They pay out typically quite well. I'll take a magpie because we have checkered flag which affects it and birdhouse, which is very nice. Give me goose. Also checkered flag and that one's conveyor belts and birdhouse even. So more cash to pay. Must remember that we have rerolls and stuff if we want it. I think an item capsule will be nice. Give 6 whenever you spend a reroll. Sure. Rabbits and rabbit fluff give 1 more. I'll take a bear, since that goes with the theme of all the animals. Do bees have a chance to make honey? Is that a thing? No, it just makes honey twice the value. Okay. That dud is nearly removed. I think we've got enough magpies for now. Alright, there goes the dud. Glad to see the back of that. We're keeping well ahead of rent, but we don't really have anything that scales right now. There is a beehive though, adds a 10% chance of adding. Does the conveyor belt impact that as well, perhaps? Sun and moon will affect non-adjacent symbols. Carton put eggs in, red suits. We'll take sun and moon, because we don't have any eggs, we don't have any red suits. And if we can get moons for adjacent rabbits and owls, or sun for flowers. Oh, we do have... Yeah, we have flowers, we don't have any suns yet. But if we can, that would be nice. We just added beehive, and beehive works with conveyor belt, so that's good. So that was the creation of some honey. We love to see it. I will take a key. We'll take a wolf, because that's another animal. Let's get rid of some of the really basic stuff we don't want right now. So I will get rid of a cherry. A pearl. That's our 2 removals. Bee making the honey worth twice as much. So why not take another bee? We could end up with a lot of bees and honey, although the bear will also eat the honey. Lots of things to try and balance out. Don't think we need any of this. We'll try and remember to use those rerolls when we get some wild stuff or some rare stuff after a rent payment. Speaking of, which we have cats, we have owls. Do we have crows? No, we have magpies. Alright, let's reroll here. We get 6 every time we reroll. We can take another beehive. Gives 3 in itself. That's another adoption papers. Gives 1 removal each spin if you have 4 or more. Well, we're going to have to save up for 4 then. We'll see if we can find some other way to get 4 in the first place. Void creature gives us 8 when it's destroyed. No harm in that. Bear eats the honey. Right, we're nearly at rent. Do we still have a key? We do, but a lockbox is cheap, and a buffing capsule will double everything for a spin, or everything it touches, when it eventually appears, of course. Skip all that. More bees? Now, we'll take a lucky capsule and find something rare to try and get. Double honey for the bear. Huge payouts there. And we have a sun. So we have clear sky, so the sun will affect all non-adjacent symbols as well. So every time we have a sun and a flower on the same field, the sun will give the flower 5 times as much. So now we would love to see more bees. Rain would also be good. Anything that's going to increase the payment on those flowers. Strawberry gives 3. Martini gives 3. Wealthy capsule gives 10 back. Let's just grab a honey. And give me a reroll. I will take a flower. What I really need is 3 more removal capsules if we're going to get the sunglasses to pop. But between the honey, the bears, the sun, the flowers, the bees, we've got some good multiplication going on. I will take a milk for a cat. Very nice. Beastmaster. Adjacent animals give 2 more. Absolutely. Alright, that's going to be big for us. I don't think we need another bear. A removal capsule is great. That gets us closer to 4 of those. I wanted a dove. I will still take that. Gives 1 every 9 spins. Yes. So the dove is going to protect all of our stuff that gets destroyed. Also gets extra value from Birdhouse. And extra value from Beastmaster. So as soon as we can get 1 more removal capsule, which will be in 3 more turns by the looks of it, we will then start generating a removal capsule every time, thanks to the sunglasses. And then once we have that going for us, we can start culling out everything that isn't contributing to the great big multipliers we're working on. Strawberry seems good, but it doesn't interact with anything that we have going on. Again, Amethyst seems really good, but not what we need. Alright, nothing for us there, really. We have rent. Skip that one. Right, that gives us our 4th removal capsule. And pay this rent. I think we should definitely take another sun. Okay, lunchbox is foods. Every 10 spins, you have 17 more symbols to choose from after a spin. What on earth? So now every turn, our sunglasses are making 1 removal capsule. So what is really not working for us right now? I think the anchor can go. No, the coin. The coin can go. Then we spin again. He does make slightly an unpleasant noise, doesn't he? We have monkeys to eat coconuts, but we can remove something else. There goes the anchor. I will take an item capsule. Gives you 2 whenever you skip. Happy with that. Alright, then let us skip. I will remove some things. What's least important to our cause right now? Key's not doing anything for us. I also think we can probably start to cull those dice as well. Making sure we don't accidentally go under 4. There's 1 big bear. 72 for a double honey. Waiting for a monkey to get in next to that coconut. What else do we want to get rid of? Most of it's animals now, really, isn't it? The honey, the beehives keep making honey, which is good. Get rid of another die then. Eventually, the milk should get consumed. That was a huge spin. Cheese for the mouse. I need symbol swapper. Start putting milk next to cats and stuff. Well, I think we're going to make rent again, which is very exciting. Add a symbol. Oh, this is our credit card. So many things to choose from. So much of it is not stuff that I ever actually want. I might just skip, to be honest. Oh, we can reroll though. Yes. Alright, I will take a magic key. Give me a big symbol bomb. I can go bigger than a lockbox on a magic key. Why are we getting this already? Reroll again. Buffing capsule. guess time capsule? It's that or cheese, isn't it? Right, so we continue on our way. We have lots of removal capsules that I've not been spending. Let's lose a pufferfish. I think we can get rid of the magpies. Drop the silver arrow. Right, let's see how that looks. I'll take the safe because we have the magic key floating around somewhere. There it is. And the dove prevented them both from breaking on that turn. I feel like we're not seeing our monkey very often though. Rain does more for flowers. Cat finally had a chance to drink the milk, but the dove prevented it. Right, that is rent. But since we got to rent in 20 minutes, let's see if we can go a little ways past when we get past the big rent. I don't think we're going to get a big enough combo to go infinite, but we can see what we can make work here. Apparently this dove just wants to become the biggest thing in the history of the world. And with Beastmaster doubling it, that is a great time. Oh yeah, we're making bank. Seed. So the seed has a 100% chance, continue playing in endless mode, a 100% chance of growing if the sun's around. I will take a treasure chest. And I will take a lucky 7, why not? Monkey finally ate a coconut half. Skip all that. Whenever that Beastmaster is next to that dove, it does great things. There goes the treasure chest. We still have the safe though, and the magic key. We've already got our 1000 rent. I'll take another B. Let's get rid of some more stuff. Say goodbye to the turtle. Do we still have that coconut? We do. As soon as that coconut goes, I'll get rid of the monkey as well. They're eating well again. Those beehives have done a lot of work for us. Oh, I should have taken the flower. Right, the seed finally grew into a cherry, which I could not give two hoots about. Speaking of which, hoots, let's get rid of the owl. Wealthy capsule, why not? The cat finally drank the milk. There's our 1000 rent. 1500 in 10 spins. Need to average just about 100 a spin. diver is really good, but not something I think we need. Another Beastmaster though, absolutely. Monkeys give twice as much cash. I was just about to get rid of the monkey. Give me the horseshoe. We still have the coconut. What am I doing? We basically want to. Yes, great language. Want to cut down so it's just the Beastmaster and the animals, and the bees, the suns, the flowers, and the rain. So we have those two synergies working in tandem. There goes a milk. There's another half a coconut hanging out now. Well, that was the most basic run we've had in a long time. Right, give me a buffing capsule. Hope that it lands next to a bunch of awesome stuff. Of course, here it is not being on the board at all. Alright, underwhelming, but it's allowed. Sun's going to pop this seed. Or it's not. Tickle me confused. Right, we do afford rent. Next one could be trickier. Really, I don't want to settle for anything less than a Beastmaster now. Farmer does adjacent. I don't want the cow. Adjacent, void fruits, seeds, fruits, flowers, and such give 2 times more adjacent seeds. Alright, give me the farmer, because that works for the flowers. I'll take a tax evasion. I don't even know if we have any of the stuff that was removing money from our pockets anymore, but can't hurt. Alright, time for a big symbol cull. Lose a banana. Lose a coconut half and a monkey. Permanently gives 2 more after giving money 10 times. So that is going to scale up slowly. The fish, I think, is only being affected by the Beastmaster. These guys are just worth a lot, but aren't synergizing with anything. How many? Oh, we have 27 symbols. Honestly, I think we cut them and try and get down to the best 20 symbol hand we can have. So with that in mind, I think we get rid of the cat. The wolf. We'll see how we do with that. This flower should be very good. Yep, a couple of 100 flowers there. How about this flower now? Only 40. There's a seed. It's a banana. obviously we will get rid of that very swiftly. Honestly, I think the peach can go as well. That might have just added a seed. Although destroyed and removed are two different things, aren't they? That's the kind of run we needed. We need 600 more in 5 spins. A very happy bear. Next to a Beastmaster that ate 2 honeys. Same trick again. We'll take another bee. Alright, what's contributing least to this whole thing right now? Probably the goose. 1% chance of laying a golden egg. Doesn't do anything else. Farmer makes golden eggs give 2 times more though. But not geese. Which is strange. So we'll cull a couple of those. It's just a sea of yellow and brown, isn't it? Alright, that was a big one. Rain, yes, absolutely. More rain. Dove growing ever stronger. Right, we can pay 2,000 rent. Next, 2,500. Still not quite infinite. There's a sun. That's the easiest take ever. A lockpick. Okay, that was almost 1,000 in a roll. Can we make this faster? Spin speed. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the spin can go really fast. What about the output? Animation speed. Counting speed. Okay. Now we're in daft speedrun territory. Sounds like a strange child's toy, doesn't it? I'd almost want it to automatically do this after you get to endless mode. Up to a point, I want to be paying attention to what's going on. And then once you know you're succeeding, throw all of the speed at it. Right, we're definitely going to make rent again. Dove grows ever stronger. Right, 3,000. I'll take a chemical 7, I think. Although, what does 77 gold do for us? Not very much. Omelette, strawberry, beehive. This is fruit. Doesn't even do very much for us. I'm going to take a honey. And the rest of the items are no use to us. Alright, I'm wondering how much further this can go, because we're certainly not in the scale that I think we can go infinite. But our runs are able to make 1,000 when we get the suns and the flowers and the bees doing good work. Oh yeah, that was 1,500 in a run. 1,600. But then 200 on a bad one. Give me another beat. And then let's do some more culling. Goose, you're gone. Rabbit, you're gone. I think we can go down to 1 beehive. That's still 25 guys. So this is working for the flowers, which is fine. The other idea might just to be start ignoring the animals entirely, which is really just get rid of the bear, the beehive, and the honeys. But when Beastmaster is next to that whole shindig, it does work out well. Alright, that was a lot of money right then. That was like 3 grand. That was 2 grand. Right, maybe we could go infinite. If we can stay ahead of the pace on rent, because rent only ever goes up by 500. There's another Beastmaster. Yeah, if we can stay ahead of rent and then find a couple more suns, we could increase these multipliers even more. And honestly, apart from the Beastmasters aren't actually contributing that much. So I think what we do is we cull the beehive, we cull the bear, we cull the dove. The bees give 2 more, but the bees are only ever worth 2. Nothing makes the bees worth more money here. So if we get rid of the Beastmasters, that was 7,000. That was 1E4. We're back to more games having exponents now. So 1E4 must be 10,000. So maybe this could go infinite if I really wanted it to. Maybe we'll get to like 100 grand and then call it a day there. Which is not going to take long. We don't want honey anymore. Bees, flowers, rain. There's rain. Farmer. Adjacent flowers give 2 times more. Adjacent flowers give 2 times more. I guess we take the farmer then. Uncommon. All of these people add souls when destroyed. Well, that's not going to happen. Another 6k. There's 89,000. 95,000. Give me a chemical 7. there's your 100k. There's another B. There's Chemical 7 paying out. I think we can call that a day. A couple more suns or something else, and we could go even longer, but what's rent at the moment? 4,000. We're making that most of our spins. I even wonder, would we be better off with fewer flowers? So that they can be impacted by more stuff on the board. Yeah, seems about the same. Alright, we are gonna call it a day there. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed going infinite as much as I have. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down in the comment section below. Otherwise, if you want to see more like this, please do consider subscribing, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Cheers.